morning and a very warm welcome. You are watching Janata Television and this is the English Bulletin with me, Anastacharya. The top stories first. Sri Swasthani fasting in Magh Snan starting from today believes the story of Sri Swasthani Parmeswari Devi fulfills the desire of the devotee. Booster dose being administered to the frontline workers. The decision comes amid a rising number of coronavirus cases. Government confirms 4,534 new cases of coronavirus. Virus claimed 3 more lives yesterday. Massive Tonga volcanic eruption caused significant loss. New Zealand sends flight to assess the damage. Real Madrid beat Athletic Bilbao to win 12th Super Cup title. Luka Modric scores in the victory. And now the news in detail. Sri Swasthani fasting and Magh Snan has started from today. From Push Shukla Purnima to Magh Shukla Purnima, fasting is done by remembering the story of Sri Swasthani Parmeswari Devi. In mythological times, Parvati has been believed to have fasted hard for Sri Swasthani to get Mahadev as her husband. From today, unmarried women bath, fast and recite stories in the Sali Nadi river near Kathmandu for a month. Vaishnavi, Brahma, Maheshwari, Konmari, Varahi, Indrani, Chamunda and Mahakali are worshipped by making Sri Swasthani Astadal Yantra. It is believed that the devotees will be happy and the desires of the devotees will be fulfilled when they worship Astha Matrika in a methodological manner. Health workers at Patan Hospital were given a booster dose of the vaccine against COVID-19. On Saturday, the Ministry of Health and Population announced that the booster doses will be inoculated to the frontline workers from Sunday and to all senior citizens above 60 as well as those completing 6 months of full-dose vaccine from January 28. The ministry has directed the Provincial Health Directorate, Province Health Supply Management Centre and all 77 health offices for administering the booster dose. This is Janata Bulletin. We'll be right back after a short break. Welcome back after the break. We continue with other national news. The government yesterday confirmed 4,534 new cases of coronavirus across the country. Following the latest round of tests, the total cases of coronavirus in the country have climbed to 853,738, while the number of active cases has increased to 25,680. According to the Ministry of Health and Population, altogether 815,653 infected persons have recovered from the disease in the country. The death toll from coronavirus has climbed to 11,616 after the virus claimed 3 more lives yesterday. Nepal is currently among top 51 countries that have been most affected by the pandemic. The USA tops the list with over 66.99 million confirmed cases, followed by India with over 37.37 million cases. Coronavirus has infected more than 328.77 million people across the world and claimed over 5.55 million lives. Time for a short break here at Janata Bulletin. Stay tuned for international news. Welcome back. Now the international news. New Zealand has sent a plane to Tonga to assess the damage after a huge volcanic eruption triggered a tsunami. The eruption has covered the Pacific Islands in ash, cut power and severed communications. Up to 80,000 people there could be affected, the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies told the BBC. New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern said the tsunami had weakened significant damage. No deaths have been reported so far. Information remains scarce. However, the New Zealand and Australia are sending surveillance flights to assess the extent of the damage. You are watching Janata Bulletin and now the latest from the world of sports. Real Madrid won a 12th Super Cup title as goals from Luka Modric and Karim Benzema secured victory against Athletic Bilbao in Saudi Arabia. Modric curled into a brilliant strike to give Real a first-half lead by Riyadh King Fahd International Stadium. Benzema then made it 2-0 with a penalty after the video assistance referee awarded a spot kick for a handball. The striker's shot had Yere Alvarez, whose arms were raised as he made the block. Real were also penalized for a handball late on. Eder Militao was sent off for blocking a shot and Bilbao were awarded a penalty. However, keeper Thibaut Courtois produced a super save to keep out Raul Garcia with a leg to his injury. There was no late comeback for Athletic, who won the trophy last year. Victory means Real move to within one of the rivals Barcelona's record tally of 13 Super Cup titles. We are at the end of Janata Bulletin and the headlines once again. Sri Swasthani fasting in Magh Snan starting from today believes the story of Sri Swasthani Parameswari Devi fulfills the desire of the devotee. Booster dose being administered to frontline workers, the decision comes amid the rising number of coronavirus cases. Government confirms 4,534 new cases of coronavirus. Virus claimed 3 more lives yesterday. Massive Tonga volcanic eruption caused significant loss. New Zealand sends flight to assess the damage. Real Madrid beat Athletic Bilbao to win 12th Super Cup title. Luka Modric scores in the victory. And that's all from the English News Desk for today. You can follow Janata Television and our programs on various social media platforms, including on our website janataSamaja.com. Keep watching Janata Television. Namaste.